Hello. So, this is my first attempt at making a vlog. Kind of never thought of ever getting into the vlogging thing because kind of don't like to be on camera. I'm usually behind the camera. Um, but I've attempted to blog and I loved writing a blog. However, by the time I got to sit down and actually put my thoughts out there, um, and share things, it was 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be too tired, and so I'd say I'll do it in the morning, and then I'd put it off, and then it would be forever, and I'd get maybe one a month out. So decided to try doing the vlogging thing. The reason that I'm actually attempting to vlog is I've kind of been a hermit for the past 3 years or so. And if you haven't had anything to do with my job or my children at school, I haven't seen you. I haven't seen some of my best friends in so long. I'm lucky to see them maybe once a year when we used to get to talk daily on the phone several times a day. No kidding. My Bethy and I actually had to get special long distance plans because we were talking so much. It was becoming very expensive. So, and now I don't even get to sit down and talk on the phone. So I've lost touch with a lot of the people in my life who are important to me. And so this is kind of my way of being able to sit down and have a cup of coffee with them, catch them up on what I'm doing and kind of what's going on. And also get to know some new people. There's so many people that I have met um, that I've met through the web or just I run into here and there that are friends with me now on Facebook that I just like, I'd love to sit down and have a cup of coffee with them. So this is kind of my way of being able to do that. So I got my coffee, which this is probably backwards in the camera. This is Mama needs some coffee. This is a Mother's Day present from my oldest baby, who's 16 now, and sitting over here because I had to get teenage approval to be able to blog so that I don't humiliate my children.
Actually, you needed my
And
help.
I needed her help technically with things because even though I have a degree in film, that was back in the dark ages and all this new technology. I now have to relearn everything if I want to go into the field that I actually studied. So I'm calling my vlog Coffee with Your Dancer Mama because I'm a dancer mama. So for those of you that don't kind of know what it is, I kind of made up the term dancer mama. First of all, I am a mom. I have 2 daughters, and one is 16, one is 13. So I have 2 teenage daughters, and I am a dancer. So actually, I've grown up dancing for 40 some odd years. And I've become an instructor and a choreographer and a director. And it's not ever what I thought that I was going to be doing with my life. But I have been doing it for, well, directing for over 26 years and directing specifically a dance troupe. And I created it 27 years ago. Oh gosh, it's been 27 years. I feel really old now. My oldest dancer babies are in their 40s. And I kind of became a second mom to a lot of girls and boys. I have boy dancers too. And I'm so thankful for Facebook because I have been able to stay a part of their lives and watch them become adults and what they're doing with their lives and their children. And it's probably one of the reasons that I love what I do is because I get to be a part of their journey and I've watched some of them grow up from the age of 3 and now they're adults. So of course I was just 5 when I taught them. So anyways, I have a lot of things that I usually share with my students in the classroom. As I'm becoming older, I'm becoming wiser. So I feel. And I'm not getting the opportunity to share with my students in the classroom as much as I would like to. I actually had to take a step back from being in the classroom about 3 years ago, maybe 3.5 now, when my oldest daughter became ill with a chronic illness. She has what's called cyclic vomiting syndrome. And it took a while for us to figure out what was going on and get a correct diagnosis. And I actually had to stop working at the time to take care of her and make sure that she's getting the school education that she needs and health needs are met and medical appointments. And I'm slowly becoming an expert on this thing called cyclic vomiting syndrome, which is kind of another reason why I'm blogging, because I have met a lot of other parents online that have children with CVS, and it is really difficult to get information on it. And we have figured out a lot of stuff. So this is kind of a way for me to be able to share it and get that information out there as well. In fact, I just met this fabulous mom. She is in New Hampshire. Her name's Sherry. Hi, Sherry, if you're on my Facebook feed. I had a conversation with her for an hour and a half. We didn't even know each other. We talked on the phone because her 15-year-old daughter also has CVS. And they're in the process of just getting her diagnosed and finding out what works. So I shared what we've been doing, what's working for my daughter, in hopes that it will kind of help. So this is kind of my way of being able to put out there things that we're doing and learning, because really there's so many kids that are dealing with this and families that are dealing with this, and it's really hard to find information on it. So I'm hoping that by doing this, I'm able to kind of help some other kids out and families and help mamas out there stay sane, because, it takes a village. So that's kind of the reason that I'm vlogging. So I'm going to kind of try to keep it short and sweet, although it's kind of been long already. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm trying to think if there's any other information I wanted to get out in my first vlog. Oh, for those of you that don't really know me that well, because I'm meeting a lot of people online. So I have 2 daughters. One is 16, one is 13. I think I already said that. And very active. They are also dancers. They are on the dance team. I did not force them to. They really wanted to do it. And it's been a journey. This whole past few years have been a journey. So I'll see if I can hopefully put out maybe a weekly vlog and share kind of what's going on and get back in touch with my people that I miss so much. And hopefully you can sit down with your cup of coffee with me, and we can have some fun. So I guess this will be till the next vlog. I'll talk to you soon.